Game Chugger just did another $10. I'm compelled to tip you again for another epic moment. Also, we get to see Jingle All the Way animation again. Yes. Arnold Filzenegger, right? How do you say Brunelzenegger, right? Very nice. All right, let us continue. What? Schwarzenegger, stupid, but people are dumb. What did he say? I said a take on Schwarzenegger. You know, his last fucking name, you stupid idiots? That's not a bad word, so shut the fuck up, you idiots. I didn't say the word you're insinuating I said, dumbass. Now fuck off. Okay. Morons. Let's continue. But I ate a ton of food for dinner. My mom. Oh my God. My wife, not my mom. I don't know why I said that. I'm sure I could try to find a way to recondition my body, but it's so weird. Like, I wake up in the morning, I wake up in the morning, and Kat is like, "Are you hungry for breakfast? What's for dinner tonight?" I believe we're having our baked chicken. My wife's custom homemade bake. You guys love saying custom. Yesterday I had curry. My wife made a Japanese curry, and it was quite good, Japanese style. When I was in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't know if I wanted to go to college, if I wanted to go to the military. Now, my dad was a Marine, and I had considered going to join the Marines and or just the military in general. So I went to the local recruitment board or whatever, and they did an interview with me. Based off of the responses to my interview, they thought that I was a top candidate to be an officer. Okay, now they didn't promise anything. Obviously, you got to go through basic training, but they were like, listen, you know, you're very smart. You're high ranked in your school. You're on track to go to a nice college. But if you go to the military, you'll be an officer. You won't see the front lines if you ever do get deployed, yada, yada, yada. And basically, they pumped up the military for me and said that this is going to be a great thing for you. So I remember after doing this interview, I was like, okay, this could be viable. And here's what happened. I swear to God, this is what happened. This is 100% true. I was about to leave. And as I was about to leave from the interview, the guy who interviewed me said, so what do you think, honestly? And I said, well, I'll be honest with you. A lot of what you said to me sounds attractive, but I do want to weigh and balance my other options too. And, you know, there's a possibility that I'll be back, but, you know, I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not 100% sold, but I liked what I heard today. The guy was such a cocky fucker. Here's what he said to me. He said, that's okay. I know you'll be back. We'll see you soon. And the second he fucking said that to me, I immediately was turned off from going back. And I never did. Because the bottom line is when you're so... There's one thing. Confidence is one thing. That was cocky, egotistical bullshit. And what I could tell is that in his head, they had ingrained that military shit. Oh, it's the best thing ever. And loyalty to your country. And herpa fucking derp. The stuff that people fall for. That lack of independent thought. That he thought the military was such the best thing. And because I had, you know, they'd done such a good job at selling the military, there was no way in hell that I wouldn't come back. And he said it in such a cocky fucking way that immediately I said, there's no fucking way I would ever go back and be a part of that. And I never did. And since that day, I never considered being in the military, period. And let's face it, with all the shit that happened after that, 9/11, being deployed out in fucking Afghanistan and Iraq, and I probably would be dead. I'm just saying, I'll be quite honest. I'd probably be dead. And I'm happy that I didn't make that decision with my life. And now, Raisin Bread is tasty. He shared a 100-bit cheer. He says, I hate to say it, maybe you find something besides YouTube. Twitch is fine, but maybe you need to be productive and find yourself a job. He says, if you don't want to work a traditional job, looking to work at home jobs, make just as much money as you're making now if you work hard enough. This video thing should be a supplementary income. What you don't seem to realize, Raisin Bread is tasty, and this is me being real with you. Number one, it would be incredibly hard for me to get a job because of the insane amount of slander about me on the internet. I mean, the first thing that'll happen when Phil Burnell applies for a job anywhere is you go on Google and you search for my name, and the first thing you get is 20 results off of YouTube of nasty, negative shit about me that's completely untrue, right? Phil's a racist. Phil's a pedophile. Phil's a scam artist. And the first thing we're like, oh my God, even if this isn't true, you know, is it a liability to hire a guy that has all this negative shit associated with him on the internet? So chances of me getting a job outside of the internet is about this much. This fucking much. No lie. This fucking much. Okay? Well, thank you, Sadella, for the the positive message. He says, we'll support you always, Phil. I mean, it's nice to know that people have my back, you know, but I can't just rely on always begging people to help me out and trying to donate and stuff. You know, yes, if there's a circumstance like coming up, I know in April there's going to be a circumstance where I need your help, but, you know, I can't just constantly, every moment, ask for your support. I got to at least do stuff that I know is going to bring people and viewers. You created the monster, you unleashed the monster, and now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault. Oh, intercepted! I told you! Oh, intercepted! I told you! The guy's like, fucking shit, fuck this guy. Piece of fucking shit. Hate this fucking team. I hate these fucking players. I hate my fucking life. I'm going home. I'm drinking a whole thing of fucking Jack tonight.
Anything coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it.
Never wait. Can I get your autograph?
No, fuck you, you little shit. Oh, wait. Yeah, like, I was the victim of a federal crime, but now I'm set back tons of money because of a criminal. And I have no defense against it, okay? Now, I'm just going to tell you guys this right now. I am not going to put up with any more fucking slander and defamation and bullshit. These scumbags who say, oh, I know all about identity theft. You don't have to spend any money to do anything. Fuck you and your mother. Really. Fuck you and your mother. Because you're a piece of shit. I'm the one who's going through it right now. I'm the one who's going to have a bad time trying to pay back all this fucking money I owe now for all the shit I had to go through. I know what I fucking owe because I have the bill in front of me. And you're not going to sit here on the internet and lie about it because you're a scumbag who just wants to fucking contradict everything I say to try to make me look bad. Fuck you. You don't know shit. You don't. You're not here in my shoes putting up with this shit every day. I'm tired of the slander and defamation against me and everyone saying I'm a liar. Fuck you. You don't know anything. You're a dumb fucking kid living in your parents' fucking basement with no bills and no responsibility for yourself. Or you're some lucky snowflake who's been protected from real life and doesn't actually understand the repercussions when someone fucks with your livelihood every single fucking day like they do with mine. Okay?
Okay, Phil. I'm going to give you the biggest and best tip that anyone has ever given you in your life. This is free of charge, and I'm being 100% serious right now. So please take my advice on this, man. Pick up the phone and dial 877-CASH now. And see if JG Wentworth can loan you some money, you dumbass piece of shit. Tell him you have a structured settlement and you need cash now. Go fuck yourself. I hope you bankrupt yourself again, jackass. I don't give a fuck. And as our creator Scott Steiner once said, no simpy bitch.
YouTube, I really need your support. This is it. This is the most important stream coming up I've ever done because I need to raise these funds. And if I don't, I'm done. I'm probably going to have to sell my house and have a horrible year where there's going to be all kinds of less streaming because I have to move and figure stuff out. It's not going to be good, okay? It's going to be a very stressful, negative thing that, honestly, you know, do I deserve it? No. I worked my butt off, and it just sucks that so many things have happened in the past few years to screw me over and make me not able to afford my taxes at this point that I need your help. Now, the good news is, even if I don't raise enough to pay off this entire giant sum of taxes that I apparently am going to owe. I don't know yet. My tax guy's going to tell me this week. No, the way he explained it to me is the more I pay off, the better. Even if I can't do the whole thing, the more I can pay off, the better. Because then that means less interest, less fees, less everything. So please, even if, man, I can only give Phil a couple bucks, that's great. That's fine. It adds up. No matter what I can pay off, it helps, okay? So please, consider tipping if at all you can, all right? Thank you for even considering it. Thank you for making me famous on the internet and have, you know, allowing me to do what I love for a living. Thank you for your support over the years. I know things really aren't much of a YouTube focus anymore because of what's happened with YouTube ad revenue plummeting and me having to become a full-time streamer, but I still appreciate those of you who still watch my stuff here on YouTube on a daily basis, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise a significant amount, I'm done. Okay? So thank you very much for all of your support up to now. Hopefully, you'll realize the direness of the situation, and if you can, please help. Thank you very much, guys. And if you can't figure out this link, it's also in the description of this video. All you gotta do is click on it to go to my PayPal tips page. Thanks a lot, and see you later. I hope you had fun. Being that I knew people were enjoying the playthrough, I decided to go a little extra long today. As you saw, I went a whole extra hour on stream, which I hope you appreciate. Quite honestly, let me take a look, because I have not looked at stream numbers all day. My God, the stream numbers were terrible. Wow, what happened? We never even... Hold on. I'm actually trying to go back here. Did we ever even get close to 400? We didn't, did we? At least from what I can see. I can't see the entire length of the stream, but from what I can see, which is back till around like 3 p.m., it looks like we barely even had 300 on stream. Wow. I don't know what's going on. Listen, here's the bottom line, and I'm tired of it now. No more excuses, all right? Because the bottom line is people are like, Phil's not engaged in his commentary, and Phil's commentary is boring, and that's why people don't want to watch the playthroughs of the streams. Bullshit. I'm loving this game. I'm voice acting. I'm engaged. I'm commentating on everything that's going on actively. Bullshit. I call massive bullshit on any idiot who says that about either the Watch Dogs 2, which I've been playing recently and really liking, or Pokemon. It's bullshit. I call complete and utter bullshit on anyone who's saying that I'm not engaged and I sound like I'm bored. I'm not. So I've had enough excuses. It just seems to me like people are fucking lazy and don't want to come out to the streams. I don't even know what else to say,
One before that. You're looking for one that doesn't make those like shit.
Make sure that Leanna's awake. She's not been feeling too well. I want to make sure she's awake because she has to start making dinner. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did he just say his girlfriend's sick, but he's got to go wake her up to make sure she can cook his fat ass dinner? Holy shit, what an irredeemable piece of crap. Yeah, God, my girlfriend who sells her shitty fucking soap to support my fat ass. She's real sick right now, but I better go make sure she's awake to cook me dinner. Wow, what a champion. Who doesn't want to be his girlfriend? You can hear him in the background. Yeah, wake up, bitch. I need my Hot Pockets.
Okay.
Wow. Why is she fucking this man?
Yeah. And Kate, just here 25 minutes, says, I'm like a bird, I like to fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. And if I really want you to know is, I'm like a bird. Who was that, Nelly? Who sang that song? That shit was on the radio a bajillion fucking times, seriously. Alrighty.
Yes, take another sip, you sleazy asshole. But, dear God, don't ever fucking do that again, please. Horrible. And then, who sings it? Nelly? And I had to look the song up, honestly, because we have fucking different tastes in music, Phil, but Nelly Furtado is who it was, not fucking Nelly, but whatever. But it also made me think of something else. Remember when he said the only concert he ever attended was Dave Matthews Band, and of course he didn't fucking pay for it, which is why he went in the first place.
Can I please go in the waiting room?
Sure, where is the waiting room?
Right behind you, idiot. You click on that.
You didn't have to call me an idiot. I just walked in the door. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, if you look around, you would have been able to know. It literally says waiting room on top of it.
Wow. You're quite rude.
Wow. I'm 11. Deal with it.
You're 11?
Yes?
And your parents bought you a gaming PC? What's wrong with this picture?
Probably because I'm part wolf. You click on it, just so you know.
Click on it. Ah. Good. Now I'm away from that annoying fucking bitch of a kid who I would have slapped in real fucking life if they talked to me like that. I would have fucking pimp slapped that shit out of that. What the fuck? Anyway.
Okay, Pokeball.
What is going on? I don't even know where I am or what's going on. I'm gonna do one more game. I'm pissed off though. I really am. I'm pissed off. One more game. And this will be it for tonight. And tomorrow, no multiplayer of this. Tomorrow, all different games for variety. That way I don't get too frustrated. Yeah, I want to end it on a win. You know what would be awesome to end it on? A nice, juicy contribution. I'm just saying. A nice, juicy tip to end the stream would be really nicely appreciated, guys. Thanks very much. I didn't wear a vest today. You know that? That would be very nice. All right, let's hopefully end this on a win. I hope so. I hope we can end this on a win. No, there are no tips coming. If you're like, oh, he's gonna end this on a nice big tip. There's no tips coming in. That was a tough matchup. Let's see here. Call me Brazy to be $1.37. What's up, Phil? What does the gun show mean? I don't know. What are you talking about? What does the gun show mean? In reference to me, I have no idea. A gun show is a place where they publicly sell guns. A lot of people in the United States have an issue with that because they feel that those could be like they could bypass the background check laws that are in effect to make sure that the wrong people don't get guns. And right now a lot of people think that gun shows in the United States are very, very not unlawful, but basically like a way for criminals and people who have checkered past to get around that kind of stuff. So they have a lot of issues with that. There's basically a big controversial thing in politics right now about gun shows in the United States. But also, Joe Taco 13 Cheery says, who are the placeholders? I don't know what the hell that means, but thanks for the cheer. The placeholders. No idea. Who are the placeholders? You mean in regards to this game? I don't know. Why do I guess it's another fucking meme of some sort that I just don't understand, right? Alright, let's head to the south. A silly one to me $1 says, great gameplay. I consider this the newest day. It's like one newest day. That's not a word. I've gone down from the rafters. Okay. I consider this the newest day and I've gone down from the rafters. What? Okay. Thanks for the $1 tip. I have no fucking clue what you just said. Okay then. Just another weird message. I have no clue. I'm just gonna say okay. Nod. Okay, thanks for the $1. Down from the rafters. I scroll. Oh, my fishing rod broke. Shit. Scrolled off the screen. Down from the rafters says, Phil, why did you choose Tuesday for your day off this week? Because this week, and, you know, sitting there having this honest conversation, my mom said, well, here's the deal. She's like, I need you to commit to a fact that you're going to do some life changes in the short term and the long term. Because you can't keep going like this. She looked at me and she's like, you're happy, but I can tell that you're running yourself ragged. I can tell that you are working yourself to the bone. Kat as well. And, you know, every time I call you or every time we talk on the weekend, you tell me about how the whole week is work. You never tell me that you get to spend time with Kat because you don't, right? And this is not the life that you're going to be able to live for your whole life. She's like, what are you going to do, you know, when you're 50, 60 years old and you think people are going to still want to tune into your stream all day long? I mean, yeah, maybe I could still do like a part-time stream, but no, who's going to want to sit watching a 60-year-old guy play video games all day, right? In addition to that, you know, you're killing yourself financially because you have all these situations going on with the finances behind the scenes of everything. You're killing yourself to even make ends meet and pay your bills. How are you going to you can't. She's like, you worked yourself to your limits. You can't keep going the way you're going. If you keep doing it, you're going to have health problems. She says, look at us. Look at your father and me. You know, we are at 60 years old and are having these health problems where we could go in any day. So essentially we had this very long and important conversation. Okay. And where it ended up was a few things. The first is I realized, guys, I can't do this forever. I know that. And by the way, don't worry. It doesn't mean I'm quitting doing this anytime soon. I love it. But I know realistically, how long can I do this? I can't do this forever. She has a point. What could I do? Maybe another 10 years? Top 15 tops? Would people care when I'm 50 years old playing fucking video games? You know what I mean? Brazil to me $1.30 says, what happened to the 10-year plan? What happened to the 10-year plan? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, people bring shit up from like random shit years and years ago, like it's something pertinent to today. You know? I just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Thanks for the tip. Now, these idiots want me to show you my accounts and everything. How the fuck am I going to do that? So I show you on my screen, oh, that's not your account, that's someone else's. Or I show you on my screen, oh, look, that's a name we didn't know. Now let's go scour the internet for other times Phil used that fucking name and other things so we can find other accounts that he's done and hack other accounts and get more personal information. Fuck you. All right? I've had enough of this shit. I seriously am tired. Every little fucking thing in my life being microanalyzed by a bunch of no-life, worthless, disgusting, toxic, do-nothing ne'er-do-wells who will never, ever have a shred of fucking positivity in their lives. They live in their fucking Paris basements, they hide from real life, and they do this shit anonymously on the internet because they can get away with it. If they didn't get away with it in real life, they would all hide like the cowards they fucking are. No. Fuck off. Stop fucking with me and every little thing that I say and do and twisting it into something it's not. Stop trying to take information from 3-4 years ago and turn it into something now that it's not to ruin me. I'm tired of this shit. Really, it gets to the point where I get so fucking frustrated and it just is pent up pain inside of me because any little thing that I say and do on a stream can be construed into something that it's not, or that something nasty can be made out of something that I did innocently years ago, and now you're going to somehow try to fuck with me. And I know, because I know exactly what happens. If I show you an account on my phone, oh my God, now we got something else on them. Use that name, scour the. It's never going to end. It never will end. There's no, the reason I did this stream today was to get everyone caught up on stuff that was going on. I knew that talking about a foreclosure and a bankruptcy, that was public knowledge that was going to be on the internet. I knew those idiots were going to misrepresent it and lie about shit. So I went out on my best interest here and I told you guys very transparently about what's going on with that, okay? Anything else that you hear is fucking horseshit, period. If I have stuff that I feel is important to my streams or my content, or that I need to reveal to you about my personal life, I will. But all this other shit, I'm so fucking tired of hearing it. I really am. I'm just done with it. I'm done addressing it. I'm done fucking putting up with it. Enough is fucking enough. My life has been systematically fucked up year after year by people fucking with me. I can't get sponsorships. I can't get all the same opportunities every other full-time streamer gets because of you pieces of fucking shit trying to ruin my life. Fuck you. I'm done putting up with your shit. I'm not entertaining for a single moment any more of your stupid bullshit. You could say anything you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. Go fuck yourself. No, I honestly, if you want my honest opinion, what I really think happened was it's a combination of overworking the hell out of myself these past couple of weeks. As you know, I streamed 9 straight days without a break. Then took a day off when all I did was run around and do things and was busy all day. Didn't really relax. Then came back for my incredibly busy holiday weekend with all my special events and everything. So I think I overworked myself way too much. And then, basically during the holiday events, as you guys know, I basically kind of got really worried because there weren't a lot of contributions coming in, and I was kind of counting on my holiday stuff to do really well. Like I told you guys, no exaggeration, I don't have enough money right now to pay my bills in January at all, and I don't really know what to do. So when it was like really slow, I was playing, especially this Sunday, I was doing Street Fighter and stuff, and nothing was coming in. People were complaining it's boring. I was like, this is not good. Like, I'm really fucking nervous. So basically, I think what happened is, the term sick with worry? I think that's what it is. I was drinking while I was overstressed, and I just got sick with worry about shit going on, and I let myself get sick. I think that's honestly what happened. It's been a very tough year for me. It's been a great year, but financially, it's been a very tough year for me, where a lot of things have just been completely out of my control that kind of screwed me over. I'm not going to talk about it tonight. All right, PW Dubs to the $1.30 is now banned from the chat for spoiling WrestleMania like a fucking idiot. Yes. Wow, my chat froze, so I can't actually do that, but here we go. I said right up front at the beginning of this stream, do not fucking spoil WrestleMania for anyone. He just spoiled a major match on WrestleMania in the stream chat, so you're banned now. Fuck you. Stupid asshole. That pisses me off, because I want to watch the matches and I get fucking spoiled. Dickhead. I literally said at the beginning of the stream, I said no fucking WrestleMania spoilers. This dumb shit just fucking spoiled me. I'll punch you right in your nuts through the internet. Okay. PW Dubs tipped $1.30, says Phil unbanned me. I didn't know. I told you. I fucking told you up fucking front. I said no wrestling spoilers and you did it anyway. You really pissed me off tonight, man. You did. You pissed me off by doing that. Because now I don't even want to fucking watch it. Seriously, you ruined it for me. Now I don't even want to watch it. Because you had to fucking spoil. You had to be an ass. Now PW Dubs is now tipping me repeatedly $1.30 and saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Please unban me. Dude, how do you not understand that spoilers of a major fucking event are not allowed on a fucking stream? Just explain to me. Alright, if you can logically explain to me how you don't know that spoilers of a major sporting event that just happened tonight are not allowed on my stream, I'll unban you. Explain how you were that ignorant. I want to know how someone could be a $2 tip. And Ramen did a 25-bit cheer and says, what is your opinion on people becoming so enamored with their devices? I just realized I've been meeting girls on Tinder lately instead of in person. Okay then. Sadly, even I've been dude, it happens to me too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This last year, when sadly, you know, I ended up being single again, dude, I played a shitload of mobile games at night. Like, no lie. Like, more than ever before, I played a shitload of mobile games. To the point where I was like, this is getting out of hand. And when my girlfriend would visit, I actually would tell her, I'm not going to play mobile games. I'm going to turn the phone off, which I did. And then I realized I like spending time with my girlfriend way more than I like playing 100 mobile games. So I actually told her when she moves in, I'm quitting. I'm not going to play them anymore. Like, I'll keep them on my phone just in case there's any downtime where I have nothing to do. Maybe she's at work or something. But I told her, I was like, this is such a waste of fucking time. I spend so much time at night playing mobile games. And if you're going to be here, I'd rather just spend that time with you. And she's like, oh, really? So you mean to tell me that I'm your girlfriend? I'm more important than mobile games? I'm like, yeah. She's like, wow, what a revolutionary concept. I can't believe you figured that out.